So what's up? I figured I got one more video of my old band. Figured I would go ahead and react to it, knock it out. This is a blues tune, and it's just a local dive bar from the town here that I live in. But there was a good crowd in the house that night. It was kind of like a reunion kind of deal. We got together and done like a set on a break from another band that was playing there. And we kind of, publicized it. Sherman Stocktone Custom Shop on the guitar. Myself over here on the left on the bass guitar in the white. And like I said with the first video, I don't know if you watched it or not, but my best friend, God rest his soul, Doug Jett on the drums. Doug Jett. Just passed a few years ago in a motorcycle accident. Miss him dearly. Rest in peace, brother. Let's react to this blues tune, playing some Red House blues. Alright, let's do it. Excuse the video and the audio. It's not the best. It was like 2009 or 2010, so, but let's do it. The memories, man, the nostalgia. And I remember explaining in a comment that, I'm a guitar player, first and foremost, always have been. But about 30 years ago, I wanted to play in a band. I just wanted to be in a good band. That's all I wanted. I didn't care. So, nobody, we couldn't find a good bass player around, It's not like there's a surplus of good musicians, around from where I'm from, So I kind of picked up the bass guitar by necessity. And so I've been playing bass. So I played bass with several different bands because I've done a lot of sit-in, a lot of fill-in gigs too, a lot of with 10 or more bands because good bass players are so hard to find. Guitar players are like a dime a dozen, but a solid bass player is a lot rougher to find. And me and Doug was so tight, man. We actually had some t-shirts made. We kind of had a little side thing called the Foundation. We called ourselves, just me and the drummer, Doug. We called ourselves the Foundation. Had some t-shirts made with his name down one arm, my name down the other arm. It was kind of cool. Kind of neat. Born about 99 in 1/2 day. But it's just like anything else, man. When you play with somebody in a band for so long, a lot of things become predictable. You know what they're going to do. They know what you're going to do. But like we became supernaturally tight. In a lot of ways. It was a good, fun times. Kind of dark times in other aspects, but as far as musically, good times.
I think it's time to see the joy. Wait a minute, something's wrong. I said my key won't lock his door. Wait a minute, something's wrong. I said my key won't lock his door. I got a bad feeling. I said my baby, she don't even live here no more. Still got my guitar.
He just handed it off to Sam Porter, another good friend of ours. Played music for years with Sam as well. It can be frustrating at times, I'm not gonna lie. You know, playing like in a jam band, a dive bar band, as a bass player. You know, because there was no lack of guitar solos or solos in general.
that motherfucking
Sorry, kids. Doug had amazing hi-hat work, amazing drummer in general, but his hi-hat stuff, would make you want to slap your mama.
I might as well go back over yonder. Way back down yonder.
The fun thing about playing with the Soul Shine Band, is what we call ourselves, is, you know, we had like 120 songs, and, you know, we would play, you know, Fridays and Saturdays, every weekend, and, you know, for 10 years, we never played a song the same. It was always unpredictable. It was always, you know, it always kept you on your toes, kind of.
Tell you why. 'Cause my baby don't love me no more. I know that I said I know that I said I know she don't love me no more. I know good damn goddamn well that her sister will, yeah. Give it up, y'all. We're gonna take a short break.
Good times, man. I miss the guys, you know, and I miss the music. I miss playing the music. There was a lot of bad that went with it that I don't miss. So I would never go back to it, but we had some good times. So I hope you guys watch the video, enjoy it. If you do, show it by leaving a like. Please subscribe to the channel, man. I'll be posting some stuff, so hit subscribe. Peace and love, guys. Thanks for watching.